Alabama sorority life versus NYU sorority life. Let's talk about it. I literally filmed an entire video this morning walking to class and it was super cute, but the audio, you can't even hear me speak, so I'm remaking the video. At Alabama, the sororities were a huge deal. You had giant houses, tons of girls rushing each year, whereas at NYU it's a little bit more low-key. You have less girls rushing, and obviously there are no houses. At Alabama, the sororities were very tradition-based, and they had lots to do with history, whereas at NYU it's a little bit more finding your own path, and you have a little tight-knit community. At Alabama, there are huge Greek life events, like massive, and you also have your football and tailgates and everything, whereas at NYU, everyone's a little bit more scattered because we're in such a large city, and you kind of have to figure things out on your own a little bit. But my big just hosted a little movie night, and it was so much fun to really get to know her and everything, and I love my big, she's the sweetest. And also the NYU Pi Phis have been so incredibly welcoming. Literally, I walked in first day of rush and they were just so incredibly warm and genuine, and I love all of them, and I'm still getting to know a lot of them, but they've just been so sweet. Not to say that my Alabama sisters weren't warm and genuine and sweet. I love them, but I'm just talking about NYU for right now. At Alabama, sororities are a huge thing. It's called Bama Rush for a reason. But everywhere you turn, you'd find another sorority girl because there were 2,500 P&Ms rushing each year. Same thing with frat guys. There would always be frat guys. But at NYU, it's a little bit more uncommon to hear that someone's in a sorority or a frat. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory because people don't really go to NYU specifically for the Greek life. My takeaway is that Alabama and NYU both have sororities that build strong friendships and major networking connections. I guess at the end of the day, it really depends on what you're looking for. Do you want a big city? Do you want a really large SEC school? Either way, you're still going to build those friendships and you're still going to build those major lifelong connections. So did I pick NYU for the sororities? No. Did I pick Alabama for the sororities? Also no. Again, college is college. You're still going somewhere to get an education. Find out what fits you best. If you have any more questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I love you all, and go Violets!